Salutations, my Fallout lovers. So E3 is over now. It was a great week of gaming, and there was one little thing missing, and that was Fallout 4, unfortunately. So now that E3 is over, let's see what everyone has to say about Fallout 4 not being revealed at E3. God damn it, I knew it wasn't going to be at E3, but somehow I'm still disappointed as fuck. Yeah, see, that's the thing, I was kind of upset. Usually I put out videos I'm proud of, but I wasn't really particularly proud of my rant video I most recently put out. Because just like, I put this example that, you know, you gotta be patient, man. You gotta, you know, hold your ground. We know it's coming soon. Just hold your ground. Don't expect it really that much at E3, even though it's a possibility. But just with all the excitement in the air, all the games in the air, you couldn't help but get excited and just really hope that just to top that day off, there was just a Fallout announcement. But unfortunately not. LOL. I fail to see how Fallout is an American patriotic game. Just because it's set in the USA, the only thing really patriotic was the one quest in Fallout 3 where you retrieve the Declaration of Independence. Apart from that, what is the closest thing? Lincoln's repeater and the All-American Carbine? Sounds to me you're just upset because you know it won't be revealed soon. Okay, so to give a quick backstory on his comment, I said that I couldn't see Fallout being revealed at Gamescom because Gamescom is in Europe, so I couldn't really see that being a good reveal for a patriotic game. And I didn't mean to offend anyone when I said this. I even stressed it in that video, but still it seems people enjoy getting upset recently. So, basically, I get the vibe that this dude really hasn't sunk that much time in the Fallout because jumping from the 50s patriotic music, hell, if you listen to the Enclave radio, that is all patriotic, all about America and nationalism. Just like he says in this, the guns, a lot of the quests are based off of it. A lot of Cold War references, like with the Liberty Prime. It's very heavily rooted in patriotic terms and stuff. I don't know where he's getting at this, how Fallout's not a patriotic game, but I'm sorry if I did offend anyone, but seriously, I think it is a very American set game, if you ask me. Am I the only one who thinks Fallout 4 won't be released at any event but its own? That would be so cool, just a Fallout event. I would totally fly out to wherever that is and go to that. That would be so much fun, just tons of Fallout events and mini games and stuff to play, and then a big announcement. But seriously, I could see something like that happening, but at the same time, if you hear Bethesda saying, we're hosting a Fallout event, you know what's coming next. So it's kind of like, if they're going for that big surprise, I can't really see it being at an event about Fallout. It's funny and lucky that only a month ago I showed interest in Fallout 3. Now I've played all its DLCs, played multiple endings of New Vegas, and now I too desire a Fallout 4. Welcome aboard, my friend, to the very long wait for Fallout 4. Some of us have been on this train for roughly 7 years almost now, and consider yourself lucky for joining this train so late. I hope you're here to stay for the ride, and yeah, it's going to be a long wait, so enjoy. Hey Matty, what about a reveal at this year's PAX Prime? That's still possible, right? Well, yes and no, because the reason I say yes is because I feel like any event is possible. The reason I say no is because, like I said in a few videos ago, I don't feel it's event-based. I feel that Fallout 4 will be announced, like he says, when it's ready, but it's not like they're waiting for the next big conference or when it's right. I feel like it's just, you know, when they're like, okay, let's show it now. Like, they'll have gameplay ready some random day. Okay, show it now. You know, something along those lines, to be completely honest with you. What if Prey 2 is the game they've been working on this whole time? I feel like that's one of the very few games I'd be like, alright, you know, I really wish it was Fallout, but I really loved what I saw with Prey 2, to be completely honest. Nothing will replace my want for Fallout 4, to be completely honest with you. But Prey 2 looked like a pretty awesome game, and I don't want to see that game be lost in development hell. I was really hoping to see that at least at E3, but no, I wouldn't lose my shit, but I would still really want to see Fallout. Watch Fallout 4 just show up on Steam and on shelves at GameStop and Best Buy, LOL. No trailer, no gameplay, it just pops up out of nowhere. Now this is going to happen one day, I promise you. It'll be with one of those huge games. It'll just appear out of nowhere and just everyone will lose their shit. Like, I know that Game Over Greggy has been saying for a long time that, you know, he thinks that's what will happen with Half-Life 3. You'll just sign on to Steam one day and it'll just be there. And, you know, I'd love to see that happen, but I feel like I'd miss it for so long. I'd be like, what, Fallout 4? And then, you know, then it wouldn't work, but at the same time, I think someone's going to do it someday, because you saw it kind of at E3 where, like, you know, the Battlefield Hardline beta is available now, and, like, the UFC game was coming out next week. You know, I think that stuff is cool. Okay, listen, everyone go on Instagram/Facebook or wherever you want and complain to Bethesda in the comments, because the more people we get to tell them to make another Fallout, the better chance that we have that they will listen. Please like for more people to know. Thanks. Okay, look, I want a Fallout as much as the next person. Don't get me wrong, I really do. But I've refused to sign petitions, and I certainly refuse to spam them. It's almost to the point where I feel bad for them. When they were trying to show off Battlecry and The Evil Within on their own stream during E3, their Twitch chat was loaded with Fallout 4. Just people spamming Fallout 4, Fallout 4, Fallout 4. It was so insane that I just felt like they were about to crack under pressure. And when Bethesda was like, what was your favorite thing about the Doom reveal? And all the responses were like, well, you know, the part where there wasn't Fallout. I mean, it's getting bad, and I feel like there has to be a reveal soon, because just seeing these comments alone just annoy me, and I'm the one who really wants the game too. Like, you know, it shouldn't be like that. We should all be enjoying kind of the anticipation, not grieving it. What if that's Bethesda's strategy? No one would expect Bethesda to announce two of the most beloved franchises at the same time. People would freak, and it would totally be unexpected. Now, that's very well possible, and I did think of that after I made the video. But at the same time, I don't think it would be smart to have two juggernauts fight over each other. I don't think it would really hurt to announce them at the same time, but then I feel like they'd be releasing roughly around the same time. So maybe holding one of the games probably until a later date would be a smart idea. But still, at the same time, that's very well possible. I could kind of see that happening too. But meanwhile, I will not get my hopes up for now. I'm done with Fallout 4. The hype is officially out of me. I'm unsubbing from everything Fallout. Peace. I get it. I really do. I'm not even going to get mad. I get it. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, thank you for those of you who stay around and keep up with me. And for those of you who don't, well, I hope to see you later on when the game's finally announced. Matty, it doesn't exist. If it does, it's only because it just has been invented, and you're saying it's only an American game, so we can't hear it first. What? I'm speechless. I mean, like, what? Like, you're gonna hear about the game. It's not like I'm blocking your internet, too. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Ah, here we go. Just because you talk about one company joined the giant wave of rumors and made so many Bethesda fans believe the game was true, you're just here for inside info. Now that Bethesda's project has been revealed on what they were working on. Okay, first of all, it hasn't been revealed, or else my channel would not have as much attention as it does right now. So, let's get that out of the way. Bethesda, we still don't know what you're working on. Do you have any idea how many people, including the company, you disrespected? Everyone seems to be so excited to know what Bethesda had in store. There's a reason why you lost views and subscribers. Remember, just because you would upload rant videos to talk about people trolling you and give honest opinions, you insulted them. Now you have nothing to talk about. It's the end of the line. Okay, so first of all, we don't know what Bethesda Game Studios is working on. Second of all, I'm not going to burn a sweatshirt I spent $75 on. I love the Vault Boy and I love Fallout. You know, you really think I'm going to set that on fire? Look, I'm not that American, okay, where I can just do crazy shit to my stuff because I'm so materialistic. No. Times are tough, man. Anyways, disrespecting, I don't think so. What did you say next? There's a reason why you lost views and subscribers. This has been the best year of my life on YouTube. I'm loving every second of it, and if you're going to play a numbers game, you can go ahead and look at my 2003 numbers compared to my 2014 numbers, and you can do the math from there that I am doing just fine. Like I said, it's not a numbers game, but now I upload rant videos to talk about people trolling you. I do that for fun. I love this series to death. I love messing with you guys, and you guys mess with me. It builds a kind of a personal relationship, and I enjoy it, whether you guys are fucking with me or not, or you're just shitting on me. Whatever. I have a good time with it, and I guess now I'm insulting you guys, but I guess it's okay to insult me. In his perspective, it's kind of a contradiction. I don't know. Now I have nothing to talk about, even though I upload every day, and that's the end of the line for me. Well, guys, it's the end of the line, so I'm going to end this video now. I'll see you never.